Oh, hey, do you like to gamble? Gambling is defined as a game for stakes, to bet, to take a chance. Gambling is everywhere, and people do it all the time. Have you ever bet money on a game with one of your friends? Some types of gambling are illegal in Florida. For example, Floridians can bet on horses and dogs, and can even buy lottery tickets. Why can't all forms of gambling be legal across the board? I believe that all forms of gambling should be legal. When gambling responsibly, it can provide hours of enjoyment. Gambling provides social benefits as well as a fun hobby that keeps the mind sharp. Oftentimes when gambling, you can play for hours and hours and can still break even, no money loss. If things are going well, you can win big. Of course, make sure you never gamble with money you can't afford to lose, like your rent money, because losing happens also. Right now, Florida Governor Charlie Crist is trying to make a deal with the Seminoles, which would benefit both the state and the casinos. The deal would allow the Seminoles the exclusive rights to all card games and in return give Florida $600 million the first year up front and then $500 million the second year. Then they would continue to give a portion of the casino's revenue to Florida over the next 25 years. The $1.1 billion infusion over the next 2 years is a loan which the state would have to deduct with interest against future payments. The revenue potential of legalized gambling is enormous. Annual gaming exceeds $250 billion. Illegal gaming adds about $50 billion. This is a grand total of $300 billion per year, or $2,000 per adult. To put this in perspective, Americans spend about $425 to $450 billion a year on food alone. Gambling can be a powerful economic tool. Las Vegas is a testament of the powerful ability of gambling. Because of gambling, Las Vegas has shown impressive job growth. Although the gaming industry has a reputation for corruption, modern casino gaming has safeguards that protect against organized crime. Casino gambling has become one of the most highly regulated industries in America. It is in the casino's best interest to self-regulate and operate on a higher standard to demonstrate to government that they can run responsible gaming facilities. As evidence that they are usual members of the American Gaming Association, and as such, promote responsible gaming. These are the poker hand rankings from the best to the worst. First is the Royal Flush, and it's the 5 highest cards. The 10th through the ace, all 5 are the same suit. A Royal Flush is actually an ace high straight flush. Now, this is the straight flush, and it's any 5 cards of the same suit in consecutive numerical order. And this is a 4 of a kind. It's 4 cards of the same denomination. As you can see, I have 4 aces and a 6. And then This is a full house. Any 3 cards of the same denomination plus any pair of different denomination. And this is a flush. Any 5 non-consecutive cards of the same suit. This would be a straight. Any 5 consecutive cards of mixed suits. This is the 3 of a kind. It's 3 cards of the same denomination. And 2 pair. Just 2 pair. And this is if you have 1 pair. And then if you have nothing, it's just a high card, which would be an ace. The state of Florida is in a position to win, and win big. If they legalize all forms of gambling and enter into the deal with the Seminole Indians, the state will receive $1.1 billion over the course of the next 2 years. They will also receive money for the next 25 years from casino operations.